Okay, so hi, Joe.
Hi.
Who all's there? It's just Devin, Joe. There's Melissa.
Callie, we're all here.
Oh, everybody's there. You guys,
The gang's over here.
and Candy's there.
Yes.
Okay, Kelly and Candy. Okay. Yeah, I'm like dying. I'm so sorry. Before I start the meeting, how was everything?
Fine.
Everything passed?
Yes,
Yeah.
no issues with the budget. Everyone, I think, is very appreciative of everything we've done to keep
Thank you,
our
Allison.
tax rate down. Thank you, Allison.
Yeah.
And you're still at the helm.
And you are still
Our fearless leader.
Well, I don't know, Joe. Like, we got to do a reorg coming up in April, Joe. I don't know how you're feeling about it, Joe. But maybe a thought to think about.
Conflict of interest.
What do you say? What do you say?
The conflict of interests are looming in my head, but we'll see.
Are there? Okay. So, all right. So we're not going to reorg today. We're going to do that in April. So let's open the meeting. 11:42 a.m. 11:42 a.m. In person is Joe Frigo, Devin Marcucci, Melissa Walker, Kelly Delia Laskin, and Candy Bernard. I am in Zoom land. I don't think there's anyone else in Zoom land. Are there, oh, and it is 11:42 a.m. on March 4th, 2025. Are there any modifications to the agenda?
No.
Okay. We have to approve the minutes from January 29th, 2025. Can I get a motion?
So moved.
Thank you, Kelly. Second
second.
is Devin. Melissa. Sorry, that's a little tricky out here. Melissa is number 2. Okay, those are approved. Review and approve order. Kelly, were you able to grab the black folder?
Yes.
You have the black book.
Yeah, can you guys just pass around the order? Just take I'm not there to look at it. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I think it should be pretty straightforward. We just signed one on the 29th or whatever it was, so.
Allison just emailed it to you, Allison.
If
you want to left.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Look at her. She's so good. Oh yeah, there's like no, so West River. Oh yeah, that's for my kid. Here we go. West River Montessori for the pre-K, which I think is your kid.
Mine.
And Windows, the assessments. Man. Wow. Almost $25,000 for assessments.
Wow.
Huh. I'd love to know a little bit more about that's a lot of scratch, man.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I wonder what goes into that. I know like obviously some of it, but that maybe Allison would talk to us about that at one of the meetings and or Heidi.
How many assessments too, right? I mean, how
Yeah.
many, like.
She can come out, she said.
Oh.
Disappearance.
It includes 3 different assessments for the supervisory union. The first is the early childhood, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Special ed one, and then the superintendent's budget. So you pay it quarterly, so it's that amount times 4 for the year.
Oh, got you.
So
Okay. Yeah, I knew about the superintendent's budget, which is going up next year, and which it always does, but it goes up a lot next year. And then we have the pre-K, and what was the third one?
special ed.
Oh, well, there it is.
Not the big one, the 15,000 one.
Probably, yes.
Yeah.
So for Meredith's sake, Allison Peterson is also in person. Okay. And then, all right, guys, so here is it. Well, first of all, is there any other business that needs to come before the board? I kind of have something that goes in with that and number 5.
I would like to just start to think about restructuring us and trying to petition to be in the BRSU instead of the Wyndham Central to sort of preempt whatever might be coming down the pipe, because most of our kids do go towards the BRSU. And we would be clumped in with Wyndham Central, which would put us in Leland and Gray, Whitingham, Brattleboro, where most of our kids don't go, and they'd be pulled out of wherever they are.
Sure. I will bring that up to Bob to have a discussion with him about that and what that looks like.
Awesome.
Thanks, Allison.
Thank
That
you.
was a conversation that had happened at one point when Act 44 was going around and we had petitioned to be a part of it, but it was right after Winhall had left the WCSU. And Tom Montemagni or Lorraine may remember why it stopped. I think we weren't allowed to leave. I don't remember what it was, but that was already something that happened and was looked at, but that was obviously many, many years ago.
Ken might have knowledge on the subject.
That's why what?
I said
I
Ken
got
might
one.
have knowledge. He just walked in about what it would take Ken to get us redistricted, so we were part of BRSU instead of Wyndham Central. Is that an option? Then what would the process be?
You need to talk to the attorney about how
Okay.
that happens, but I know that happened at one point where we were.
I think that's what Allison.
We are right on the line. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, maybe can we ask our school board attorney?
Well, the way we would have to do, we've had this discussion before, it goes to Bob first and then he processes it. He would go through Pietro, but then it doesn't actually end up going through Pietro. It goes through like the town attorney and stuff. So we'd have to first go talk to Bob about that.
Awesome.
Yeah, so that's fine. Last, Bob, we have had some communication from a parent who was granted residency that we had denied residency to. And there's been, is it for 1 year? Is it for 2 years? And now the parent has come back to it. Like, there's just a lot going on with it. So we need to have a meeting with an executive session. And Bob is available. I don't think I'm available on March 11th, which is a bummer. But the next time he's available for like that 6:15 time is on Tuesday, March 18th for an executive session and a meeting with our attorneys. Are you guys around for that?
What time?
Yes.
I
What-
think so.
What's the time?
That would be the 6:15 on a Tuesday.
I could be.
I have something at 7, but I could probably meet remotely again.
Okay.
So I didn't have to commute and that would give me an extra 15 minutes in the meeting.
I think we should be done by then. So there's that. And then I can't make, and I'm sorry, I hope this is the last conflict. I'm sorry, you guys. Scheduling with kids is like a nightmare. I'm telling you guys this. You guys all have like older and more kids than me. Let's see. So April,
I got nothing.
huh?
Joe said he doesn't have kids.
Well,
That's
let
why
me
you
tell
guys
you.
hired me, right?
Yeah.
Unless she wants
Uh,
to get crazy.
Let's see. So I can't do the April 1st date, but I think that we discussed it. And didn't we say it was April 10th?
Yes.
Okay.
I was able to.
April 10th
April
Okay.
meeting.
is for the April meeting. Yeah. And this is going to be at 6:15. Okay. Is there anything else from you guys?
No.
No. Okay. Then I just need a motion to adjourn, please, at 11:49 a.m.
So moved.
Thank you, Kelly. All right. Thank you, Devin. I think, I don't know. All right, guys, I think that's good. So can somebody end the recording?